Get down! There's a bomb in there! Hey guys, guess what? We did it. We scoped the old black powder. If you missed it, I had this one. We shot it with just plain old iron sights. 50 yards, it did okay. But I wanted to put a scope in this thing just so I could stretch it out to maybe 100 yards, 150. I'd like to see what this thing can do. And this one is the Traditions Buckstalker. It's the cheapest one Walmart has to offer. But now I put a Bushnell Banner scope on it. It's not a real expensive scope, but it should get the job done for what I'm wanting to do. We was going to sight this one in today. I did go ahead and shoot it out to 50 yards, and we were hitting, you know, a 6-inch circle. So now we're going to go ahead and we will start at the 100-yard process to see if we can get this thing to group, not group, see if we need to change powder, bullet, whatever we need to do. Let's get it done. I am running these Power Belt 245 grain bullets and 777 pellet powder. Running 2 pellets. I haven't tried much because I'm not super experienced with the muzzle loading stuff, and this is my first one. We're just trying to play with it and see what it likes. What's y'all's favorite powder? I would like to know. I've got a few awesome suggestions in my last video of what to try, and I've just been tinkering with it here and there, but I slammed a scope on it, and we're going to see what we can do with the setup I already have without going and buying a bunch of different powders and bullets and stuff. Alright, we're going to check it out down there at the 100. Alright, our target that we have down here is a little 8-inch target with the black. It's about as big as my fist. Pretty small stuff. I will be happy if I can get all my shots in the black, but I will deal with all of them in the 8-inch circle. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get this shot and see what we can do. My GoPro is going to be in harm's way, so let's hope for the best. Remember, this is a $200 rifle I bought at Walmart. I'm hoping that it can shoot decent with the scope on it. We're about to find out. Now I know there's a lot of different variables with black powder, just like with any other rifle. But I'm hoping with this, I bought everything at Walmart. The bullets, the powder, the primers. I'm hoping we can get it done with just this. I know at 50 yards, we can get a deer, no problem. But I want at least 100 yards out of this thing. All right, the primers I'm using are these Federal 209 primers. Yeah, we at least hit the target. I'm super stoked about that. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up and we will shoot again. So I've been cleaning this after every shot. I know a lot of people have told me that you don't have to, and a lot of people have said you don't have to. But, so I tried doing a couple of rounds in between, or a couple of shots in between, and it starts to get where your bullet won't seat all the way down as much after after the second shot, really. So I just been cleaning it every round, and in my thought process, when I take this out to go hunting or whatever it is I'm going to do, it's going to be a clean bore anyway, so that's just what it is. I might as well sight it in with a clean bore every time. And there's one thing I have learned since the last video. Every time you clean it, run a primer through it to burn off what's in there. This is the second bullet, shot number 2. We didn't touch the target down there. I'm hoping this will land somewhere near it, because I'm hoping the setup will work just fine for what I want to do, at least 100 yards. One of the great things about this, after I put the scope on, Traditions, it comes with the hammer spur. See that? It screws right on. No big deal, so you can get a hold of it. Otherwise, it'd be awful trying to get it underneath the scope. All right, let's go ahead and stick one down there. Sweet. We hit in the black. We're good. Okay, let me clean this up one more time. We're gonna go for a third shot and we'll walk down there and we'll see this stuff, man. I'm pretty stoked. I'm happy with it because that is the size of my fist. So it's not really that big as far as like a shot pattern. So we should be able to get a deer, no problems. But let me throw one more down there. We'll give it another go and see what happens. Let me get this cleaned up though. All right, shot number 3. Will it with me, guys. Will it with me. Please let me hit that black. All right, let's get it done. And you know, for a cheap rifle, it has a really, really good trigger in this thing. I am super impressed with it. Oh yeah! It did it! This is great. Super happy. Let's go down there and take a look at it. First off, I'd like to say, that's awesome. I didn't shoot my GoPro. Second off, check out these targets. Heck yeah. Like I said, you know, that's probably 4 inches. 4 inches pretty easy. I'm happy with it right now. Like I said, I haven't shot this thing much, but she's dialed in enough for this season. We might try some different powders, different stuff later. But man, I'm super happy with it right now. Thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all rock. Like I said, if y'all have any experience with this stuff, way more than myself, leave a comment. Tell me what y'all think. I love to hear from that stuff. Plus, it helps me out too. All right, guys. Till next time, keep it cheap.